Je veux mourir. Soit.
Myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Oh! Sam! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Guys, come... Quickly!
Ow!
There's a murder!
You almost killed me!
Stop him! Get away with it! You know exactly what you want. Why don't you show me what you can do with that sword?
Oh, now I'm sure I have something. What a fool. He's gonna hurt himself. And when...
Les flammes de l'enfer! Je vais mourir! Seid der Verflucht! Ich will mourir, du hast Luna! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin!
been intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
There's a murderer loose.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair. Altair,
Yes, Rafid.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I don't have.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
I was wondering when you arrived.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you! Let him stay my hand!
You've gone mad! Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Walktrough! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
You were not allowed to be here. Il n'a pas fait quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you. Gottes! Aber du hast Bereich verloren. Und ist mit mir, du Narr. Ja. Man ist nicht gegen. Man ist nicht gegen. Ein Diener, glaubst du, du könntest mir entziehen? Höre den Troll Gottes! Macht es noch nicht wissen, aber der Bereich verloren, du Narr. Kannst nichts kriegen. Und ist mit mir, du Narr. Der Zeit nichts kriegen. Ein Diener Gottes. Will dich seinem göttlichen Urteil! Du magst es nicht glauben, aber du hast bereits verloren! Erwirb dich! Du bist mein und wird dir niemals vergeben! Ich bin die Rache Gottes! Macht des Teufels! Er war ein Diener Gottes! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Die Rache Gottes! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nichts kriegen! Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nichts kriegen! Du bist mein!
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Muallim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Muallim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vidic. Understand there's a demo launch window. Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it. Working on it. And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Must be running.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Gebereceksin. Nara çekil.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Gel buraya. Seni gördüğün kapalı bile yer. Silahını ver. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? While you still can.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Horrible. Away with you.
What's happened here? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Come no further. Allowed to be here. Leave.
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You're a dead man. No. You must not trust.
Nereye kayboldun?
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني! All right, where are you?
God Almighty!
Horrible. What happened?
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
What is he doing? Come back now.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
It's forbidden for you to be.
What's wrong with you?
Has he lost his mind?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few
You should have
coins.
watched
Please,
where he was
can't you
going.
spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. What got him in such a hurry? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just all I ask is for a few coins.
Why would he do that?
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
What is that man thinking? Acting like a child.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Good son. Just an old man.
Deli gibi koşarsan olacak.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
يا له من أحمق. What is he doing? Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Please, someone do something.
He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار.
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Away with... No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I'll have your head!
You have no business here.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kimse kaçıyor! Durdurun! Kovalayın! Nasıl kaybedeceğini? Dediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin verme. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Bana izin vermeyin. Nasıl kaybettik onu? Burada! Kovalayın! Bu tarafta! Belki sefer elimden buna izin vermeyin. Karışmayı seviyorum. Nereye kayboldun? Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçın. Give up! You wish to die? This won't be too difficult. This won't be too difficult. Give up! You've nowhere to run! God is on that side.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Belki bu kadar değil ama hali hazırda kaybettim. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz? This is a waste of power. Yes. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz?
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Over here! Kill him down! You wish to die? So be it. Yeah. Infant, you will die here. You can heal someone. Let me live. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Look! أنت حفالك! Look, what is he doing?
Won't anyone help me?
What, أيها اللص? Huh? What?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars, I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Oh my! He should have been watching where he was going. Please, be more careful.
That was not very nice.
We have drawn lines across the land,
All I ask
spilled
is
the
for a
blood
piece of
of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. What is it that you want? That's sure to leave him up.
Go pester someone else. Oh,
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Watch what you're doing. For too long, we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this.
you can't escape!
You'll never out here! Burada! Bu tarafta! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Yes! Kaybetmeyin onu!
Meanwhile, you still can.
Yes!
Desmond? Allez,